Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. Oh my goodness, I just woke up. I'm sorry guys. But I'm good, I've got my coffee. Crusader Kings 2, the Reaper's due. So, I recorded 2 videos yesterday, but I forgot to upload them. And I decided that I was going to record 2 more videos today because I'm off work, and also because I saw that they're releasing a patch this week. And I don't want to have a patch come out that breaks this to where I can't play it anymore. That would kind of be painful because that's pretty much what happened to my RimWorld playthrough. Is I played like 3 episodes in or 2 episodes in, I can't remember exactly how many, and then they released a major patch, and then it just like shit on that. Like I couldn't go back to playing that anymore. I was like, no. So, anyways, okay. So what's going on here? Well, as you can see, we have a pretty big problem here. The Umayyads, who are massive, they're large, and they're in charge, have started to invade France. And in my opinion, a big reason for that is because France is divided up into 3 kingdoms, so it's not as strong as it normally would be. Looks like the old Badshah died, and this guy does have some decadence problems, which is good. So hopefully he'll have some decadence revolts, and that'll keep him weak enough to where we won't have to mess with it anymore. It's just, yeah, our domain is too big, and a character does owe us a favor. Votard of Montpellier. Other than that, what's going on? Okay, so just looking around, things that kind of grab our attention. Of course, France being not the big blue blob is noteworthy. Instead of Hungary, we have Pannonia. And Khazaria is pretty big. We kind of expect that. Karelia. Hassanid. Nasrid. Quadrid. Neat. Wow, Taglobid got pretty big. So this is all broken up. Interesting. Okay. To me, everything looks pretty status quo. We're in the middle of a war. We got a war against the tyranny of King Tetbert of Burgundy. Tetbert. It looks like our side is winning. We're not actively participating. We recently waged a war. We were under this guy for some reason, the Duke of Toulouse. The title was given to this guy for some reason, who is Norse and pagan. It didn't make any sense to me either. So we didn't want that to be the case, so we had a war and threw off his yoke. Unfortunately, he still has the title that we want, so we're trying to fabricate a claim. Or actually, what we're doing here, yeah, we're fabricating a claim on the Duchy of Toulouse. And to fire off one of the plots, we need 75% plot power and 3 backers. And we don't, even if we bribed people, we wouldn't have enough plot power to get 75%. So, okay, let's saddle up that horse. So we still have the Great Pox. We're still the character that has the Great Pox and is a lunatic, but we're hanging tough, like the new kids on the block. Okay, so we've got the poisoning series of events going. So we're gonna go ahead and buy the equipment, or maybe I just didn't buy the equipment. I'm sorry, I just woke up, guys. For some time now, my daughter Rochilt has been complaining about her painful joints. Apparently they frequently swell up, becoming hot and aching for several hours. We'll pray to God. After being skillfully treated by Outbert, my daughter Rochilt is feeling much better. We will personally praise him. I like not having to pay money. It's very good. Baron Tetbert of Montpellier is in here. Okay, whatever. What's this? What's going on here? Catholic Uprising. Love it. Loving it. We've come upon a lone rider. Well, this is like a 2-for-1 special here. We get 2 crabby traits. We'll go ahead and bring Farord with us back home. Is any good? Pretty good. I mean, he's got a good martial. This is how we farmed up some other people with good martial. And as if on cue, our marshal dies, so maybe we might end up using that guy. And indeed we do. Oh my goodness. How fortuitous. I want you to train troops, brother. He's like, I didn't know that I was going to get a promotion. Alright. Combat is the best teacher. Duke Hoster the Hunter has become a more proficient commander. Nice. Okay, from basically I did allow myself to become a commander. And so I've been upgraded to a brilliant strategist. So now I have 20 martial. We have so many levies. It's amazing. Alright, so because now we're directly back under Tedbert the Fat, whose wife is still in prison, we have the option of attacking people outside of our... Yeah, we just have to have a... Oh, so we could attack this guy, this Duke, right? If we had to cast a spell, yeah. So we can either attack counts that are directly under the king, or we can attack dukes that are directly under the king. We can't do counts that are under dukes that are under the king, because they're not directly under them, so. Or we can attack this guy, who's imprisoned by the king. How very strange. How very strange. Well, we are trying to fabricate a claim on him. Ooh, plot power has went up. I bet we could fire this claim. I bet you. What are we at? 45.6, so that would be plus 9, 54, 59, 68, 72. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Alright, so let's just sort this by plot power so we have to spend less money. Castle Notary. The naughty castle. The Duke of Gaston, he likes it. Alright, so we have to bribe him. Send him a gift. 24 gold. Wow, he must be greedy as fuck. Okay. He's in. Augustin, the Baron of Hinneberg. So what's that put us to? That's 18. So that would be 63. And then we got another 9 here, which should put us at 72. So we really only need to do these 2 more here. It's costing us some money, but that's okay. And then Barrow. Oh my gosh, no. Barrow, you're way too expensive. What about this guy, the Duke of Alemannia? Alemannia. No, you greedy fuck. No. Adogari. Okay, that's much. You're a much more reasonable bastard. Okay, so that should boost us up to where we can fire this plot, right? Yes, very good. So we can go ahead and fire this off to fabricate a claim, which we're going to do so. 60% chance of successfully fabricating. What's this one? 90% chance. I really don't want to fail this. We would need 20 more plot power. Can we get that? That'd be 10. Yeah, we can get it. It's just going to cost us a lot of money. Money that I don't really want to spend. But I mean, we are making, we're making a pretty good amount of money right now, so it's not a huge deal. We're gonna have to deal with Barrow here, I think. And let's try dealing with the other ones. Oh no, this is the greedy guy. What about this bishop? Okay, cool. Wow, that is one loud automobile outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Actually, that sounds more like a motorcycle. Okay. And then, Hildegard, 15. His face looks jacked up. Or is that just me? Okay, it is jacked up. I didn't know what was going on. Alright, the Wicked. Let's see what that puts us to. Okay. We're at 98, so we need one more plotter. Fair Drogo. Let's invite him to the plot, and then we'll be able to fire it off and it'll work. We want to arrest or assassinate. Well, I like this event now because it gives us prosperity. Nice. Okay, so now we're at 102.3. So we're going to use this one because it gives us a higher chance of successfully fabricating the claim. So, but with the aid of your fellow conspirators, you have managed to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Toulouse. Very good. And so now, what we're gonna do? I don't understand why he would even deny this though, because this is held by a pagan. Wouldn't it make sense for the Pope to be like, oh yeah, no, we don't want those pagans. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So you're out of prison now. Where are your troops, man? This is what baffles me. I don't have any clue where his troops are. Now, the problem is, if we die, I'm not sure if that claim's going to pass down. I don't think it will. So we need to chill for a while. Where are your troops, man? He has all these event spawn troops, but they didn't show up during the last time. Tetbert the Fat. Why is it discontent? Did you die? You didn't die, did you? Are we on the Liege Council? No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about that. We're not on the council. We don't wear any pants. King Tetbert of Burgundy. Oh, it might be because of that war. King Tetbert of Burgundy has agreed to the demands of the Elective Monarchy faction. The succession law has been changed. So now it's Elective Monarchy. So from the Duke level and up gets to vote on the next person to take power. So it's pretty interesting. Kind of sucks for us in a way because we married into the family. And if somebody, outside of the family ends up taking power, which could happen, like a powerful duke, then it kind of invalidates our plans. No, she's not my type. I've got 3,300 prestige. She's not my type. It is clear that they're unkempt buffoons in the army of our liege. I simply can't stand some of them, and one individual in particular is frustrating me to no end. The feeling is clearly mutual. We have a bad history in campaigns. Nice. That buffoon. So how many troops do we have right now? 3,100. That's amazing. Invite to plot from Tetbert Carling. We would like you to back our plot to revoke the county of Savoy. Really? From Duke Merrill II? So, what would happen here? You'd get stronger. Which, actually, I kind of like. Because, we're fam. So, I'm going to accept your plot. I accept, sir. Okay, so we need a chancellor. Whoa, that guy's badass. Look at him. Anyways, what happened to our chancellor? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put Cecilin here on it because he has the highest score and he is also a powerful vassal. So, and we already have a claim here, so we don't need to fabricate that anymore. Why don't we improve diplomatic relations with... Wow, you moved your capital to Provence? It's amazing. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, it is coastal, so probably have some good trade. I mean, I think the old capital was in Bourgogne. What's this? War to revoke. Okay, so he is revoking Saxony now. Seek treatment for illness. Yes. Yes. What other plots are there? We've already done this. Yeah, our domain is too big. Hopefully we get good treatment, because I think with good treatment, that was actually boosting us up to where we could hold the domain. My life is in your hands, Output. Uh-oh. Outward buckled the last strap securing you on the operating table. I will not lie to you, my lord. This will be excruciatingly painful, but it must be done. You tried to protest when Albert brought out the saw, but due to the calming potion he had made you drink, you slurred the words beyond comprehension. The treatment was successful, but I paid a heavy price. So I'm now severely injured. I'm one-handed. But it gave me a +1 to learning. Great. I mean, we still have an 18 in martial with a hook. Like, that's pretty intimidating, right? If you like saw this badass like warrior that had a hook for a hand, you'd be like, whoa, I'm not gonna mess with that guy, he's crazy. Oh, we can usurp this now? Did he change? He changed religion. So now we don't have to go into combat. So to usurp this costs us 150 gold. I mean, this is no duh. Boom. Now we don't even have to go to war over it, and we're now a duke. Winning. Anyways, so we are now the duke. We've succeeded on our first goal to become a duke. Now our next goal, I really don't know what our next goal is going to be. I mean, I think jumping up from a duke to a king is going to be is a pretty big jump, but maybe, or maybe we just say double duke. I don't know. Double duke. Alright, so we are now the Duke of Toulouse. Now, the good thing about being the Duke of Toulouse is we will now gain technology per month. So we can start to invest in things like military organization, so we can get a retinue, and we can invest in our castle infrastructure to boost, taxes and taxes and legalism and blah 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 blah. So it's pretty much good in every single way. Now, you hate me, right? You hate me. So we want to revoke your title. That's actually our next step. We want to revoke this son of a bitch's title. So he's the Count of Toulouse, and also I think I saw that there is Foix technically part of, no, I thought it was part of the duchy. De jure. Sorry, de jure. Yeah, Foix is supposed to be part of my duchy. Instead, it's part of Gascon. Which, oh, so currently the title Duke of Gascon is under Bermudo, who is where? He is in Lujac. Okay. He's married to Duchess Oda of Gascon. Where are you? I want to go to you. Yeah, go to location. Okay, so he's right here. Ah, alright. He doesn't have many troops, so yeah, de jure, we have a claim on Foix. So we're going to be wanting to press that claim unless he just has like some really, yeah, he can't stand up to us. We're going to be taking Foix. And we want to get this guy to power because he doesn't really like us. So our option are, yeah, we could fabricate a claim on the county of Toulouse. So all we need there would be, wow, nobody's willing to back that plot. That's amazing. It shouldn't be that hard though. Also, if we find this guy doing some dirty deeds done dirt cheap, we can just imprison him. And then when he revolts, it's no big deal. But man, wow, he's still got all these troops. That's another reason we need to get rid of this guy. We have more commanders now, so we need to put some people into charge. Oh yeah, that guy. He's got one eye. That's awesome. So now we have a council. We've got 3 loyalists and 2 pragmatists. I'm pretty cool with that. Let's look at our laws. Inheritance law is fine right now. Centralization. Yeah, I think we need to go up to low centralization because that'll let us hold another thing in our domain. So let's do that. Pew, pew, pew. Everything else looks good. Yeah. Because we're going to take Foix. That's going to be our next move. So we're going to take Foix. And yeah, after that, we're going to try to get this. We're going to try to hold it all. Want it all. We need to build up a little bit of money first. So we're now a duke. All right. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Why don't you like us? Oh yeah, we owe that money to those Jewish moneylenders. Okay, well I think that's a pretty good place for us to cut because we achieved a major goal and we ended up doing it without really having to fight, which is amazing because I'm actually kind of scared about the fact that I don't know where his troops are. In our next episode, we're going to be warring for Foix and perhaps doing something to get that guy out of Toulouse. So we might just like assassinate him. Maybe that's what we should go for. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, game on.